Hello everyone, my name is Shanice Wise and I am your business expansion coach and strategist. I am the CEO of Wise Armstrong and Associates, which is a business coaching and consulting firm, and I'm the founder of the Unstoppable Community, which is a community for business owners that are generating between 6 to 7 figures in revenue. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Today I'm going to talk with you about seasonality and the survival of your business during the off season. And many times we hear this saying, seasons come and seasons go. But for some business owners, that's not an exciting saying because the seasons that come, they need them to stay, right? So for an example, there are business owners that operate and run businesses better during the winter season and the fall season. The demand is higher, and there's some businesses have high demand during the spring and the summer. So as a business owner, it is very important to know when your business literally thrives, what season it thrives in, so then you can forecast and you can put your numbers together the right way to help offset the off season. For an example, you have business owners that are tax consultants. You have business owners that do landscaping, construction, where during certain seasons their businesses thrive. So I want to share that with you, especially for business owners that are expanding. It is very, very important that you have a system and a strategy in place that will help offset your off season. So I'm going to share with you 2 strategies that you can implement as a business owner. Now, of course, I have additional and I have more strategies. And when you schedule a discovery session with me, click the link to schedule a discovery session with me by filling out the form. And we can talk more about strategies that are perfect for your company. But today I want to share with you 2. So strategy number 1, hold up that one finger. Strategy number 1 is what I call doubling your numbers. So let's say that by the end of the year, you need to generate at least $200,000 in revenue. That's your goal. Let's say you have a program that you offer at 10K, okay? And you need that 10K program to generate $200K by the end of the year. So in your on seasons, your in season, you may want to take that number to 20. So you may want to offer at least 20 people the same program for 20K. Or you can offer 20 people the same program for 10K. Why did I say the first example, offering 20 people at 20K? Because that will help put a cushion in there. And if you have additional branches, that will even make it more better. But if this is your only branch, then during those 6 months, let's say the spring and the summer, you have that 10K program and you offer that 20K to 20 people, you will have reached your goal in your in season, so you're not stressed in your off season. Or you can offer it at 10K, but you can offer it to 20 people, and that will do your your 200,000. So you can do 20. You can offer the program for 20K to 20K, right? 20,000 to 20 people. That gives you a cushion, right? So instead of you ending the year at 200,000, you have now grown your number. Or just to reach to 200K, you can offer the 10K program to 20, and that will give you 200,000, right? So there's 2 scenarios. One will give you a more inflated number. It will give you more cushion, right? So you'll end the year generating more than the 200K. If you go with scenario 1, you offer it at 20K to 20 people. But if you go with scenario 2, you offer it 10 people at 20K, you'll just reach the exact number that you set the goal for. So I call that doubling numbers. Doubling numbers. Write that down, doubling numbers. I gave you the 2 scenarios of strategy 1. Let me share with you strategy 2. So strategy 2 is looking at your current branches of business. So here's the perfect example. Let's say that you do landscaping. And landscaping, your company is high in the spring and the summer, right? So you are in demand, you are generating revenue. But when the fall hits and the winter, landscaping is too cold, it's winter, it just may not be popping. So what you do is you look for an additional branch that will serve your same clients, okay? Here's another example. Let's say you cut the grass. You have a grass cutting company. In the springtime, summer, early fall, you are thriving. But in the wintertime, you can't cut grass because grass is not growing. Let's say you offer an additional branch, which may be snow removal. Okay, so now the same clients you cut grass for, you added an additional branch that you're doing snow removal. So it's compensating, and now you have branches for the whole entire season, the whole year. Get excited about that. Get excited about that. That is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful opportunity to generate additional revenue. I just shared with you 2 strategies that you can implement right away. You can either double your numbers, but you need to know your end result. When you double your number, there's some things in the middle. You got to think about your marketing, your content development, visibility, all that great stuff. But you can double your numbers during your in season. So when your off season comes around, you have already hit the goal. Whoa, ain't that exciting? You don't have to stress. You don't have to be wore out. You don't have to be exhausted because your numbers are reached. Now, during the end season, are you going to go harder? Yes. Are you going to work harder? Yes. Are you going to do what you need to do? Yes. Are you going to keep your button on? Yes. But the off season, you get to breathe and you get to relax, knowing that you have reached your numbers. In strategy 2, you look at your business, and if it's specific to a certain season, look at what else you can do for those same customers during the off season and add an additional branch. Both strategies are beautiful strategies, and both strategies work. Believe me, I have been in business for 17 plus years, and I know what I'm talking about. So if you're in a spot where you're like, oh, Shanice, I need help forecasting my numbers, I need to add some additional branches, I need to make sure that I reach my goal by the end of the year, I need to make sure I reach it by the end of the month, by the end of the quarter. Let's definitely set up a discovery session by going to www.shaniceandwise.com so we can begin to forecast for your business so seasonality does not ever affect you again. Okay? You have to stay ready. You don't want to be getting ready. Stay ready. As a business owner, you should always be thinking forward. Okay, what can I do to help serve my clients during the off season? Or how can I double my numbers in order to solidify my goals? You can do this. You got this. You got this. So seasonality is important. And when you don't know, guess what? Nothing happens. But when you put yourself in a space to know, understand your numbers, understand how your business works, how to forecast, guess what? That will take you so far. So again, my name is Shanice Wise. I am a business expansion coach and strategist, CEO of Wise Armstrong and Associates, and founder of the Unstoppable Community. Make sure you schedule your discovery session ASAP so we can get your business set up and expanding the right way. Thanks for joining me. Have an amazing day.